Hey yo, welcome to my life, a vlog. I told myself I was going to document my prep journey and I'm halfway through now. I just did not, I was kind of busy. I also just didn't really know what to talk about, but now I kind of like have a little bit more of an idea. So right now I'm making my oats. I already had a protein shake for breakfast. I usually have that kind of first thing in the morning with my matcha. I also take my vitamins in the morning too. I already took those today because I get up at like 5:30 every day. And so yeah, I'm just making my oats for now, and I'm gonna have half of them now and then half of them after my training session. And one thing I really love to do with oats, especially when I'm not having very many oats themselves, I like to blend in some shredded zucchini. And we've got lots of bloobs in there too. I have about 300 grams of blueberries in there. It's pretty amazing, but only 40 grams of oatmeal, so it still fills me up. And then also the shredded zucchini gets you an extra serving of vegetables, which is really nice. You get more micronutrients. You feel like you're eating more. And so we're kind of getting to the point where we're taking food out and serving sizes and all that kind of stuff. So I want to stay full because I love to eat, as pretty sure we all do. And I like to put a little bit of stevia in there. And then I let that cook and boil a little bit, and then let it sit to thicken. I am really sad that this week we took out my almond butter, which is really sad because I love my almond and peanut butter. I got this really delicious, I'm gonna have to put this stuff away so it's not tempting. I already put away all the other jars that I have, but I forgot this one, so I gotta put this one away. It's called Blueberry Brunch, and oh my god, this stuff is so good. It's like a blueberry cobbler. Even my husband likes it. And this brand, American Dream, like, they have the best almond butters I've ever had, and I could easily just want to like keep spooning it. So I had to put this stuff away because we're starting to get a little bit more intense on the diet here. Not super intense. I'm still eating about like 2,100 calories, which is pretty good. I'm glad that I'm not like super low right now because I haven't eaten very like that little or this little. No, it's not really a little, but I've been eating in a surplus for about a year and a half or so, except maybe like a few times I would kind of like eat a little less when I had my surgeries because I didn't want to put on a lot of unnecessary weight. So now we're starting to kind of like bring the food down a little bit. I haven't felt like super hungry yet, but I have a feeling that's coming up soon, so we'll see how this goes. I don't know what it is about today. I'm just so tired and unmotivated. I slept pretty decently. I don't know why I feel so tired today. I'm taking an active rest day, which means I'm not going to be lifting. I'm just going to do my cardio. And it's a beautiful, beautiful day outside. So I'm going to go run. But I'm so tired, I really don't want to. But the difference is in this sport, you have to just do things you don't want to do. You're not always gonna want to work out. You're not always gonna want to do your cardio. You're not always gonna want to lift. Of course, listen to your body. If your body is saying you really should not be doing that, then don't. But it does take some time to like kind of learn those cues from your body. And my body is just telling me no lifting today, but I feel good to run. I'm just tired. I don't look tired, but I am. I just drank a Bang, and I'm waiting for that to kick in. And then I'm gonna go run and get it over with for today. And then I will show you my lunch for today, where we're gonna have some delicious ground turkey tacos. Mwah. A crazy Lucy climbing the curtain. Where'd she go? Oh my God. Oh my God. Where? And a magic kitty appeared. These curtains are cheap. They're from Walmart. We don't care. Like, this is our first home. We're young adults, and so we're not spending a lot of money on fancy curtains or fancy dishes or fancy furniture. We got some of our furniture used when we moved in, and And we just kind of kept things cheap. Walmart, you know, because why go expensive, especially when it's your first home? But also, we're military. My husband's in the Marines, and so that means he has to move every few years. So we try to keep things cheap for that too, because we're going to end up getting rid of a lot of it at the end. So I don't know why I'm going on a tangent. Maybe I'm just trying to delay my run. Just kidding. I'm still waiting for the caffeine to really kick in. And also use the bathroom because I drank water like 20 minutes ago, and I want to make sure that I don't have to pee mid-run because I am going to go on to one of my favorite trails. Uphill. Yes, Lucy. Yes, my little parrot. She's literally like a little parrot. She's about 6 months old now. You're getting too big for this, baby. You're getting too big. You're getting too big. Anyway, I'll see y'all on my run. Maybe. Actually, probably not. I keep my phone in my armband. I'll see you after my run. So I just got back from my run. I did 40 minutes of cardio, a 40-minute run, and now I am digging into my favorite meal this week. We got some low-carb tortillas, some ground turkey, got some salsa selection. Sorry, my table is kind of a mess right now. And then I have some of this stevia soda ginger ale in here mixed with a little bit of diet cranberry juice because I'm missing mixed drinks for some reason. I had my pre-workout yesterday. It looked like an AMF because it was like a blue raspberry, and I don't know, it just makes me kind of miss going out and having fun. So I'm making skinny mocktails to tide me over until the day that I can go out and have fun again, post-Rona, post-show, and all that kind of stuff. So I'm about to dig in. Cardio is really great. It woke me up. I don't usually do it before noon, but today I really needed it. So I'm gonna dig in. Hey y'all. So I'm at the gym, or just about to go into the gym right now. I'm about to hit some back, shoulders, and abs, followed by the Stairmaster. I only have a limited amount of time though, so I need to squeeze the lifting portion into an hour and then have my 40 minutes on the stairs. I'm hoping I'll be able to get all 40 minutes. If I don't, then I'll have to split up my cardio and do more later. I've been kind of dancing in the garage a lot lately, like the past week, and it's been intense cardio. I'm trying to get my shuffling skills up a little bit because festivals are going to come back this year, hopefully, most likely. I mean, some are already starting in Texas and Florida, but that's Texas and Florida. They're just their own, they're their own thing. But with the vaccine coming out soon, oh, well, it's already out, but with the vaccine going to be more widely available soon, I'm very hopeful that festivals will be back. So I've been practicing dancing. I don't really count it as my cardio because it's more spur of the moment kind of thing for me. But if I don't get all 40 minutes of cardio, I'll make sure to set aside a certain amount of time to practice some hardcore dancing and time it. So yeah, about to go hit some back and buys. And I also realized my dumbass forgot my socks. So I'm going to be working out without socks today. Not pleasant. I don't have time to go home, grab socks, and come back. And I could work out in my garage, but you know, I like to change it up because I love my garage gym. Don't get me wrong. I put a lot into it, and I have had some of the best workouts in there. Just mentally, I need the change of scenery because I work out of my garage. I train out of my garage. So I'm in there already for about 5-6 hours a day with my clients. So, you know, I kind of like to have a little change of pace, but also I work out at a gym on a military base. And since I'm training for a competition, seeing all these really super fit chicks is just super motivating for me. Like, makes me want to work that much harder because a lot of these girls are just jacked. Like, they're goals. They'll have, like, you know, really awesome shoulders, arms, legs, just like the whole thing. Like, it's just motivating. So that's one of the things I like about working here. And there's like also some girls sometimes that are really nice that I'll ask, like, how do you do that? Because they'll be using machines in ways I haven't before. And so, you know, they kind of like show me. I still like to learn new things. So fitness is just a learning process that never ends. There's always kind of something new to work on, new to achieve. And, you know, nobody knows everything. There's always something new. So anyway, let's go look at this lift on. Oh yeah, also your girl is going total bro. I have BCAAs in my water now. Since now we're kind of at a deficit for my diet. My coach told me to put some BCAAs into my water. And so I have BCAAs. I also have some glutamine and my creatine in there because I like to dry scoop my pre-workout sometimes. So to make sure I get my creatine, I just mix it in here. Hey y'all, so quick little update. It's Saturday, the end of the week, and I weighed myself this morning even though my check-in is in tomorrow. I just woke up, I felt pretty lean, and I was wanting to see because the last week and a half or so my weight was going up because hormones, we girls have the hardest time. So I weighed myself and weight finally going back down the right direction. I'm almost to where I was at my check-in 2 weeks ago, and I have a feeling that after today, I'm probably either going to be exactly there or slightly below, just because when I have PMS, I can easily gain like 5 pounds. Like, it's insane, even if it doesn't really show too much. So I'm really excited for tomorrow's check-in. I think I pretty much nailed this week, despite being really tired and not really stressed. There were a few days where I was a little overwhelmed, but nothing too stressful. Really enjoyed having those tacos this week though. My meal plan the last like weeks before was way more simple. It was just like chicken, rice, veggies, chicken, tilapia, sweet potato, veggies. Although I'm just glad we keep my morning shake notes because those are my favorite. Oh, when I blend the Ghost protein, when I blend it with 1 banana, ton of ice, some water, and let that baby go, it is a thick shake. It is so good. Highly recommend their stuff. It's delicious. And then for my oats in the morning, I would always have that pre-workout. Well, not always, but I tend to work out around noonish, between 10 and noon on most days, just because I work in the morning. So I have to eat before that, otherwise I can't function. I would love to work out earlier in the morning, and I could work out in my garage earlier, and I do on occasion. I just need to be a little more awake and fed, but who knows, maybe I might start doing cardio in the mornings, first thing on Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, the days that I don't have like clients or anything, just to kind of get it out of the way. I'm saying a lot, aren't I? Yeah, see, I did it again. So I might do that soon, but for right now, I've been working hardcore in the mornings, that I don't have clients, trying to get programs done ahead of time, so that come the day when prep brain does hit, from what I hear of it, I won't have that thing to stress out. Of course, I'll probably still have a few to do here and there for people who are new, but for everyone who's been my regulars, I'm trying to get theirs done ahead of time. Of course, I can always go through and edit. So I'm looking forward to getting that done. I'm about halfway. I made a lot of progress this week, but this weekend I really need to nail down, because calories are gonna drop down again and your girls are gonna be a little more tired. It's not a huge deficit yet though, which is nice. I still feel like I can lift heavy, still feel like I can push myself at cardio, but I'm definitely nervous for when that hunger affects my energy kicks in. Because right now, sometimes I'm hungry, but it doesn't really affect my energy too much. But I know it's going to, so, well, we'll see. We'll see where this goes.